Man, I'm getting some lame words. Good morning, everyone. Ben here. Our word of the day is square. Could be called a square if you're boring, maybe, or lame, like this word, or another shape, town square, anything like that. Uh, we could look at this as fitting into a box. You know, everybody wants you to fit into a box. It makes them feel comfortable, or it doesn't make them feel bad about themselves if you're doing better, which it shouldn't even be looked that way, but they do look at it that way. And that's a personal issue on them. It's not your job to limit yourself to make others feel comfortable, which really sucks. You could go all your life doing that. You hold yourself back to stay in this box, in this square, to make others comfortable or to keep the peace. And it's not even like you're doing it to be a dick. You just, they get in their feelings and they're not doing the work to move forward. And that's a shame, but that's not your fault. And, this could be work, friends, and or family or relationships, that as well. Uh, I could get really deep into it, but we only got 3 minutes. So I wanted to talk about uh, astrology, like 90-degree square on certain planets. I did want to say one thing. What's funny is they always say, oh, it's full moon, everybody's getting crazy and stuff. What if you look at it like, so full moons, we have an ending, new moon, new beginning. What if the full moon, uh, the ending is actually what's making them crazy or act out? It's a change and they don't deal well with change. You know, look at it, pay attention. If you're used to people acting out, or maybe you do, and there's a change or a loss of some sort, that's a, I don't want to say a red flag, but an alarm to look at and say, hey, I do this every full moon, or uh, this person does this every full moon. And then we're looking at it like, no, they're not crazy. They just don't deal well with change or control, or loss or lack, however you want to look at it. And again, that's not, if it's someone else, it's not your fault. It's something they need to work on. And it's not really a fault. It's just something they're not dealing with. Same thing with trying to keep you in a box to make them more comfortable because they don't want to heal or help themselves. Anyway, have a great day.